Alright, there we go. Hold on. To move my shit. There we go. Hello, you. There we go. Let me just fucking just see if everything is working. Okay. Also, for people that show me changing the stream info on Twitch, no, you see nothing. Because of course, as usual, I forgot to change the freaking category over there. I forget. Yes. Deltarune doodles. Actually, hold on. Just forgot because it's really all audio. So let me just. There we go. Ah, perfect. I started playing a fucking Deltarune soundtrack. Hello, welcome. Yes, I'm in a Deltarune brain rot era right now, so Deltarune doodles, and also like it's really hard, so my brain just can't really think much right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna doodle the goofy characters because funny. Also downloaded like giant like sprite sheets of the fan gang. So I have this like sprites. I have the sprites so I can color pick their palettes and everything. Cause I ain't eyeballing that shit. But yeah. Let me just there we go. But yeah, Snowbrain, doodle, whatever. There we go. Let me just actually brighter color. It's like an erasable. But yeah, this is my digital sketchbook because I don't keep any physical ones anymore. I don't do traditional art anymore. It's not like really I can do physical. My English. Why am I trying to say physical? I can't really do traditional art very much anyway, so I'm not really trying anymore. Also, it's really expensive. Like buying constantly like new color pencils and line art pens, so expensive. Also good like color pencils and pens are really hard to find over here. You can only just find cheap shit. There's like, you know, for some reason we do have Crayola though, but it'll be expensive. But yeah, let me just grab a different color. There we go. But yeah, basically the rule, because I have some rules for this, because I like the way traditional art looks, so I'm just trying to like mimic it a little with this sketchbook. So I have rules for it technically. I'm gonna use that color. This guy. So basically, if I use like a pencil, it's trying to like mimic how traditional art works. So if I have a pencil that mimics, if I have a brush that mimics like pencils, like erasable media, that I can, you know, erase and stuff. Also not Control Z, not like the foaming going on. I can only Control T to just like move shit. Speaking of Control T, go to schmooze this side. Just like I can get like better positions for everything and like squeeze things more closely. But yeah. So yeah. Then I'm just doing pencil doodles. Also there are some sprites because they're hella funny that I kind of want to redraw at some point. Because again, hella funny. Funny sprites go. Alright. But yeah. Could also like try to I think I'm gonna draw differently. But yeah, I'm just like no-braining. I'm just no-braining the whole thing. Just whatever. Drawing whatever that happens in my brain. But yeah, like I can't grab certain parts of like the thing and like distort them. Because you can't do that in real life. So I'm not allowing myself to do it in this sketchbook. But yeah. Also, it's really fucking hot. I am dying from melting. I literally had to, all I did really is take out my dog on a walk and go to the apothecary to get meds for my brother. Because he got like a fucking ear infection or some shit going on right now. And I was just absolutely wet with sweat. Holy shit. Like, oh my god. Why? I just want to be like mainly. I don't really have energy to like be super like hyper and shit. So, you know, have fun of having me like in the background or something. I guess. I don't know. Cause yeah. Or if you're also like an artist, why not pull out your own like sketchbook or open your own canvas and draw with me as well? Why not? I'm actually going to squish them to the side a little bit here. I need more space for Chris's hair. There we go. There. Little. I just find it funny how Chris has his little flyaway hair at the top of their head. And it is actual, like in the sprite. It is very interesting. But yeah, I'm trying like to also like not yap about the chapters 3 and 4 because that bitch is quite fresh still. So I don't wanna like spoil it for people in case somebody hasn't really played through it or watched it or whatnot. Because, you know, I don't like being spoiled. either. So try to not spoil right now. Let me zoom in. But I just like put on like the whole fucking soundtrack of the game. Okay. Maybe. Also, this is like I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Emphasis on try. Big emphasis on try. Joining Ralsei and Susie today because I haven't really joined them before actually. Funny enough. I only like joined Chris because you know Chris is a human and I'm more experienced joining people. Well, fantasy people. But you know. So this is gonna be an experience. Trying to kinda like translate Ralsei into my art style, because yeah. I also haven't really drawn any of the Dreamer family members before, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna make it more circle here. Also because it's just doodles, I'm just kinda using more of my like squishy style. It's kinda like a it's not exactly chibi, but it's like chibi-esque. I call it like semi-chibi will be more the most appropriate. Where is his site? Oh, that's how his hair looks like, okay. Okay. Let's get like a little... Okay. I'm really happy I actually got this prize. Cause, yeah. Trying to like draw these dinkuses from memories would be absolute pain. Also I can like more understand how the hell does Ralsei's anatomy even work. Like how he looks from the sides and shit. There we go. What does his hair look like again? Oh, it's kind of... It just kind of goes whoop. Like that. Sort of. Yeah. Essentially, that's what he kind of looks like. And there's a scarf. There we go. It looks kind of like a thick scarf. It's kind of interesting. So he looks like he wears like a really thick scarf you would wear in like fucking winter. But it's not really winter. It's like I have no idea why. He's basically wearing like... I don't know, he kind of looks like his outfit will be pretty freaking warm, like, to be honest. Where's my control? Was this one? That one. There we go. Okay. I never know, like, because I tried to, like, I kind of tried to, draw Azrael before. I never know how to draw the fucking ears. The ears on the Dreamers are a fucking mystery to me. I never know how to, like, draw them so they look good. There you go. He looks a little silly. He looks a little silly. I don't know, we're gonna work on it. We're gonna cook it more. We're gonna cook Raptor more a little bit later. There we go. But this is gonna be like the first time I actually draw Susie, to be honest. How would you draw Susie? How do people draw Susie from like front? Like pure front? Because like in her walking sprite, like front walking sprite, her face is still at this, like at the little bit of an angle. Let me see if there's any... I don't think there's any sprites which is like super front facing, like fully front facing. What the hell is this? What the fuck is this sprite? Where is that from? The hell? Let me see. Yeah, there's the top sprites. Alright. Time to wing shit, apparently. Nope, that's overworld. Sprites, I want dark world sprites. There we go. I'm gonna try to cook something in here. Again, I don't really draw like essentially answer character. And she's basically like a fucking dino furry, technically. I don't draw characters like this often, so I have no clue. I have no clue how to like draw Susie. I'm trying to like really think how does her face look like work? How does her face even work? There's like a that implies that there's hold on. Why is it like 2 black pixels in her fucking hair? I don't get it. Is this like an implication that there's like her head going further? Hold on, I need to like... Hold on, let me just fucking copy this real quick. Into here. Where is it? Where the fuck is her sprite? Oh wait, I can see it! It's so tiny! But like... Hold on. If you look at her sprite, right? She has these two fucking black pixels over here. Like, huh? Is this like the line of like her head going like here, basically? Is that what I'm like seeing? Essentially. Like I don't get it. Oh hi guys! Just your Bonnie! Oh yeah, that's what people compare her to, but like, yeah no, the sprite is confusing me a little bit because she has these 2 black like pixels over there. So yeah, confusion. Let me just deselect that. Yeah, I don't know. I think like I feel like once near the eyes. Yeah, the 2 like black ones. They kind of like cross with the hair. Hold on, I'm gonna have to put this right back in. Like, see this? Like over here? These kind of like... No, because like her eyes are here, dude. This is like her eyebrows there. So like this thing in the hair Yeah, those. Because this is her eyebrows, this is her eyelashes here. And then there's this. Is this like a leftover from the sprite? Where her eyes are invisible? Because I know she had like a black shadow over here. Maybe that. I don't know why. This always confuses me. Just to find the hair spike. I think this is like another shot of hair, like here, and then like boom. This is supposed to be like, because I thought there was always like one, and then two. I thought it was like always like two thick strands. Ah, so you're saying maybe because she has like a third one. That's an awkward placement. That's a really awkward placement for the for that. Cause like, hold on, I'm going to look at her top sprite real quick. Like, so you can see the fucking size of this. By the way, it's just literally all her sprites from chapter 1 and 2. They're just downloaded. Where's her top sprites? I mean, her top sprites look, first of all, to the other side, and they look like completely different. So, wow. Also, apparently the dog sprite, her snoot is fucking long. Hold on. Why is it there? Whatever. Look at the dog sprite. The hair is different. And also her snoot looks really long. Hey, wait, her hair kind of looks like a peanut. Now that I look at it. It looks like a peanut. What the heck? Oh god, okay. That's something I will not be able to unsee it now. The realization. Susie's a peanut. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to like... Yeah, again, it's like, it's me trying to learn how to draw essentially an Astro character. I'm not very good at this. This is not my thing. So, you know, I have to do like, use some brain power, and by some I mean like, a lot, just understand. Oh, I think I have the, is that Susie's? Oh no, let me see, what is it playing now? Oh yeah, no, this is Susie's battle theme, hell yeah. Hold on, give me... There we go. Nice. So like, her... Hold on, so like, her snoot goes like that. There we go, sort of like this. I think. You still hear the intro music. Well, yeah, you hear different music than I do. I just muted my BGMs. I have like 5 songs that play in the background. Yeah, but yeah, I hear different. I'm playing the Deltarune background. The Deltarune soundtrack for me. Like I have a whole ass playlist of the soundtrack. Actually, I want to make a loop. Make that playlist loop. There we go. Okay, might look. Hold on. Sorry. I don't know. Well, it's also fucking weird to draw. That's why I don't draw on-throw characters. Dear lord, this is so hard to like figure out. How do furries do this? Holy shit. Like, this is where fucking y'all need to like, y'all probably have like big brains to figure this shit out. Cause like, holy, this is hard. This is like way harder to do than like a human. Hold on, I'm gonna actually change Ross's face. There's this little stupid glasses. There we go. Oh, I got the Rose Guard song now. From this shop. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Chris because Chris is easy. I've drawn Chris like a bajillion of times, so at this point drawing Chris is fucking easy. I don't know what am I gonna do to just kind of fuck about it. I kinda want that, like that. Oh. I feel like Susie would definitely just do that. Alright. There we go. But you know, I draw Chris a lot. No, I'm like bored. Chris be like my default. I have no idea about to draw, but I wanna draw anyway. Character. Because they're easy to draw. On the kind of like being a human. You know? I need that one. Okay. There we go. Damn. Yeah, but I still have to. I still have yet to like figure out how to draw the other guys. I kind of have to figure out how to draw. And just yeah, generally I just kind of wanna do hold on, just switch. Nope. Learn how to like properly use this. There we go. I'm gonna do this a little bit. It's lighter. Slightly erase. Perfect. Because what I'm gonna do rotate. What I want to do is kind of like render this a little with like pencils essentially, because what I would do a lot with traditional art, I would always just like skip line art and just like render everything with pencils because it was more fun. Also, I enjoy painting and coloring more than I do doing line art. Just kind of don't want to do that. I hear that you're drawing me and my friend. Hello, we have a Z in chat. Yes. There. God. But yeah, I just ignore line art. Hey. There we go. Let me just switch slightly lighter. Oh, I got the devil theme going on right now. Nice. But yeah. Let me just... Okay, I'm already on... No. I'm already on invitation. Don't turn me into Maxi Poplashy, no, I guess turn into Maxi Poplashy. Does Susie even have a... Oh no, wait, she does. I think Chris is the only one that doesn't have a plushie. Which is kind of funny. There we go. Very there we go. Okay, there we go. But yeah, if I go quiet, I just fucking don't have energy. I can't deal with the heat. It's literally like probably 50 degrees outside. I am not built for this temperature. For real. There we go. Also like I'm also like focusing. It's she added on like so. Oh yeah, they do that. I forget they do that. I love the fact that Chris is basically characterized as like a creature. They act so fucking creature-like, and I love that. Just chaotic idiot vibe. So yes, I'm gonna render Chris first because Chris easy. We have a rare Chris looking around in his natural habitat, the green room. Yes. Yes, Chris is a certified goblin. You can't convince me otherwise. This was chaotic creature. God. Read some lines. Spawn was more gremlin than a fucking goblin in the Chris stories for the pain of humanity with every different chapter. Preparing humanity a little more. I mean, have you fucking read all the shit that Chris does? I mean, what normal human just casually eats moss? Please explain. Thank you. Like, Chris is definitely just goblin. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. Nah, wrong color. Why am I color picking the wrong color for some reason? There we go. There we go. And then chapter 2, I spat on the dumpster, we eat moss to get. Yeah? Exactly! They fucking eat moss! Precisely. Chris is a goddamn moss eater. Like if that's not goblin behavior, I don't know what it is. Like that's like peak goblin behavior. I think it's gonna. Oh, no. Do this. Use this one. Yeah, there we go. This is a bit better because I can actually, like, layer them differently. Also, the fact that, like, we don't even tell Chris to eat moss. They just do it on their own. If I remember correctly. They just fucking. You just randomly pick it up. Like, you just fucking inspect the moss. That's all the player does. Technically speaking. Hold on, I'm gonna see. I had some. Is this a better brush? No, wait. Hold on. Switch that. This is. This isn't before. Oh, that's just really wide. The hell. Hold on. No, where's the button to reset shit? There we go. This is a really wide brush. Hold on, because I fucked up these brushes. And they're supposed to be like watercolor pencil brushes, I think. I just imagine Chris has like a goblin whose entire purpose is to eat moss. I'm just gonna say, Chris is definitely the type of child that would put anything in their fucking mouth. Like probably that was like an issue that Toriel had. I cannot. I will not take a different fucking answer. Like 100%. H that shouldn't be eaten, and probably sniff the glue. Just to top it a lot off. Just get like a method color. Oh yeah. I literally see posts about it everywhere. I cannot escape. This fucking Silk Song is literally everywhere. Oh my god. Like every time I just turn on my social media, I just look and I see fucking Silk Song. Even though like I barely know anything about like the actual game. Isn't it like a DLC to it to fucking Hollow Knight? Smaller. Oh, why is this too big? Oh, I didn't reset it. I don't know. That's a whole separate game. Oh, it's a separate game. Oh, is this a sequel then? Or like something like that. Why is this so big? Pickle. Ah. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a DLC or something. It's like I've seen Hollow Knight like everywhere and Silk Song. Like, I have no idea what it is. It's a thing. It apparently exists. That's all I basically knew. Also, the funny thing that I saw is people crying over a port to the Wii. Chris answered, technically, I mean, yes! Technically? But I kind of like draw them pink in the Dark World version. Because it just fits. Because of the cape also being pink. So I just do it like that. And to me it fits. Pink kind of suits them more, right? Honestly, I feel like Chris can slay basically in anything. Like if you've seen the chapter 3 and 4 fits that they have is just Chris just slays. Simple as. Chris is that kind of character that just looks good in anything, really. There's also like a lot of like fan art that I saw that just put them like different outfits, and yes, Chris is very gender. They look good in anything, really. basically. It's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, this is like a better brush to like do this than the original brush I used. Like if I go really light, it becomes like very airbrushy. That's really nice. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is giving like a really nice, like, actually actual pencil vibes. I like this. Oh, we kidnapped Susie. Though before we can kidnap Susie, she's gonna smash your head in. Like, for real, for real. Wait, I just heard the fucking queen laugh. Nice. Okay. No, that's not airbrush. Maybe that's me. Go. Oh, we kidnapped the dragon. I mean, Susie's more of a dinosaur than a dragon, but you know, go off. That in rotate canvas. Blend this a bit. There we go, and there goes my dog screaming. Ignore him. Just does this. So I will spend it on Silksong. No food, we eat Silksong. No verbi, I talk to Hornet about my problems. No water, drink Hornet. Never mind. I mean, yes, he did. But like, if Susie is dragon, then wear wings. Bubbled, huh? If Susie dragon, wear wings. I feel like that would be pretty important. Let's get this. Okay. Wait a second. Color. There you go. Then some Bubble Dragon, this is the little girl just like the itsy bitsy tail. Damn. You got me there. Can't find with that logic. There we go. Ah, let me zoom in. There we go. It's been confirmed that Susie has a tail, so yee. This smaller one. There we go. Some shading. Bigger one. Got some shading here. Some more of a teal color in here. There we go. More solid, a little bit. Okay, and I'm just gonna put yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put my fucking balls real quick. Go. some real low highlights. Like this. There we go. Make it a little bit more blended. So. Alright. So comic versus is that is just a big giant flying over the town. Damn. Put some darker color on the highlights to kind of emphasize them. Actually, I'm use 7, I think. Some dark color here. There we go. Okay. Have the bigger one. There we go. I'm trying to kind of like emphasize the highlights by putting some like dark color right next. There we go. I think that's working. That works fine. It's too big. What is this one? It's like a detail brush. Okay, let's grab this pink. I'll shift it more towards purple. Get some darker hues in. Oh my god, also a very light pink color. Just gonna highlight that shit a bit. Put that towards purple some more. Go. this. Alright. So we'll take a bit. I haven't really used these brushes much, so I'm not sure. Hold on. It's very Just like that. Why is there a Christmas theme? I'm not gonna question. I'm not gonna question that being Jingle Bells in the soundtrack. I don't remember that happening. Okay. Oh wait. God damn it. Hold on. I fucked up my pencil. I accidentally reset my own fucking pencil to 0. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Brush size. Ah, goddamn, I fucked up my own brush. It's a bit. Hold on. I need to fix my own brush because I fucked it up! Oh no! Oh, I broke my own brush! I broke my own brush. Okay, oh my god. I'm mixing. Hold on. A lot of practice. A shit ton of practice. I have been going at it for like over 10 years, so I have some like I'm very used to drawing. Oh, this feels weird now. Fuck! I broke my own brush! Ah! Depending on what I draw on tissue paper and half. Well, yeah, it's a thing of like effort. If you go on it long enough, and you actually learn, you'll actually like improve and shit. Alright. No, not what I want. I'll look at this. I'd like to like make to open a new chunky canvas real quick. Cause I broke my fucking brush, so I need to fix this idiot. Oh boy. Oh, actually, hold on. I remember something. I sent my own brushes to my friend. Share them with my friend, so I'm just gonna. Hold on. Has. File. Hold on, no. I need to get my ne. Not awful type. Cannot search from. Hey, Discord, you fucking stupid. Alright, hold on. I'm literally like looking through me and my friends' DMs just to get my brush back. Cause I can't get it to work the way it worked before. So I need to just grab my brushes again. Where did I send them actually? Hold on, it's probably a zip file. Hold on. We're sidetracking the thing. Cause dude, I need my brushes. I need my drawing brushes. My pencil brush. And I fucking broke that idiot. So I need to quickly get it back. And I will do that by basically scrolling through me and one of my friends' DMs. So I did package them and extend them to them. Because they also use Studio. Do I still have them on Google Drive? Hold on. This is a bit awkward. This is a bit awkward. Cause yeah, the whole thing is just like what's that? Hold on, I'm just gonna hold on, I'm just gonna ask him. There we go. Yeah, I broke my fucking brush. Cause it's not... It doesn't feel like it's behaving properly to like what I expect it to behave like. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So I used it here. It doesn't work the same way. You see that? So I'm just really fucking confused. Hold on. That moment when you just mess with something you shouldn't really mess with. Hold on. Yeah, cause this is, yeah, see? It isn't the same. And I use this brush. So... yeah. Hold on, this is yeah, it's weird. I broke my own brush. Unless, hold on. Unless. Hold on, unless I still have them on Google Drive. Let's see. No. Oh god. How do I fix this idiot? I don't remember what I like did with this with the settings. Cause this isn't. Yeah. I just delete this texture. Okay. Oh, maybe I fixed it, actually. Oh yeah, I fixed it. It's really fat though. Push the... let's push the shape, density, thickness. remember what the thickness was. That might be something like that. Yeah, I think that's... yeah. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Alright. There we go. Crisis averted. Slam has fixed the brush. Slam has fixed the brush. Cause I kinda like need this brush. Cause I use it a lot. Like, it's my main brush for basically anything, really. So if it doesn't work, then it's really, really bad. You know? I need it to work. But if it doesn't, panic. It's basically a cornerstone of my regular art style. Let me try to get these colors sorted more. There we go. This brush now behaves differently. Anyway. I'm so confused. This was like very airbrushy if I used them lightly, but they're not different. What the heck? Alright. Oh, this is very airbrushy. Okay, 7-1. This is the one. Okay. Just erase the weird airbrushy parts. There we go. Everything's much more clean looking. There we go. Let me just throw this in. Follow the scarf. This. Also, I kind of low-key forgot about the. There we go. The kind of back hair of Chris. So let me just quickly render that in, and I'm gonna just be with this color a little bit. The super dark one. This. Just try to gradient it. Items. There we go. I'll get this one. It's smaller. Blend the shit out of these colors. Nope. There we go. Put some of this down like this. Just trying to make some blending happening. Can I? I'll pick the correct color. Thank you. Shit. It's in the wrong mode. There we go. I'm just slightly zoom in. There it goes. Blend it out. This. I think I went through my whole play. I think I went through the whole soundtrack at this point. We're back at the beginning song that plays when you're choosing your vessel. Yeah, I think the whole playlist is just over now. Go do some shading like this. Boom. Hair. Alright. So let me just also just blend this a bit. A little bit. It's not much harsh of a shadow. There we go. Okay. Should I use this same color here? So I use the actual shading for the because the skin. My favorite, a very harsh shadow under the head. There we go. Blend this in like a lighter color a little. It's not as harsh once again. I like soft shadows, soft shadow nice. I'm just basically trying to create like steps with the shading, essentially. Darker color. There we go. Hey, so I'm going to actually little thing of making the background black around Chris. Like this. Also just saying, I don't have my sketchbook page open here so all can see because like I have not been like doing a good job of filling in this sketchbook. So I don't want y'all to see how little I have done in it. Because it's gonna be fucking self-conscious about how little I've drawn this year. Because yeah, I've been like very like art blocked. So I haven't really been drawing much. Even though I kind of like I had the want to draw, but I just don't. I'm gonna have to wait a bit, cause yeah, I am a little intimidated by Suzy. I don't draw on-through characters, so slightly just, you know, trying to sort of there we go. Mentally prepare myself to try and draw Suzy. Because again, I don't know how to draw like animal characters. I don't know how to draw animals, period. Really. I haven't really drawn animals, like, ever, basically. So I'm like very intimidated by trying. But I kinda want to draw the whole group together at some point, you know? Because again, I've only been drawing Chris. Someone used it as a dodgeball to hit Ross, the definition of teabag. Yes. I mean, since it literally throws her teammates sometimes, so it don't make sense. Absolutely, so just throwing people is absolutely in character. Yes. Hold on, let me take this brush. Nope, I'm still in invitation mode, I forgot. Okay, there we go. Alright. I make this whole thing just... Oh, nope. I had to erase things. There we go. I don't know, this is just doing it to myself! You're welcome, I guess. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. I think I'm gonna try... Hold on, where's my... Here we go. I think what I'm gonna do is try tackling to the... slightly different than Chris. Basically kind of do like more in a painterly way. So just draw details in afterwards, kind of thing. So I'm doing a lot of this. I'm a fucking menace to society. Yes. Very much. Very, very much. Hold on. I need some of... Oh, that's chunky. Jesus, why is it so chunky? Just stabilization. Wow. Like this. There we go. About like this. Okay. Let's try to bullshit something. Shut up as well. I don't. I already have a plan. I didn't know what I'm gonna do. Bold Susie? Well, bold until I draw the hair. Until then, yes, bold Susie, basically. Essentially. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna stay bold for long! Try to figure out how Susie's hair works. Then we got bold Chris and Susie before. Chris is no longer bold! Chris is very not bold. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out the Susie hair situation. It is a entity of its own. Put them to like Ross's face. Chris Bold. Sure, go ahead. Okay. That's the two big strands. That. There we go, I think that works. That. There we go. Fuck entity that can't be so hard to dry down its hair anymore. Yeah. Susie has its own thing. It just exists. But yeah, no, it's really just like, how does this thing work in 3D space? Ah, spoiler, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. There we go, we have not bold. Oh, that's the wrong button. Not bold Susie. There we go. The first first ever recorded time of me actually joining Susie. There you go. These thine eyes. because holy shit, it's hard to actually draw her. Oh, dear lord, why are you so hard to draw? You goddamn lizard! I'm like, I'll have to be in heaven crime. Just to think about that, I'm going for it done. Yeah! I mean, he's been cooking! He's been cooking Deltarune for like over a decade. Bro probably had like a bunch of time to figure it out. Probably, to be honest, like. Toby's MVP of video games, yeah. He makes good stories. There we go. Hey, I'm trying to figure out. Wait, what thing I just noticed? Hello, like down here, like the longer parts that rest on her shoulders is slightly different. What? Why is it drawn slightly differently? Also the fact that like her side hair here on the side facing sprite is drawn differently. Like her hair just changes forms depending on what you fucking need, apparently. Like, holy shit. Susie's hair, that makes no fucking sense to me. What in the fuck? Like, girlie has like just entity of a hair. Holy. It makes no sense. So it looks like it's kind of curly, so we're gonna do that. Her fucking head looks really flat. Yeah. It will take me a while to draw her, because she is just really difficult to understand as a design. Like her anatomy just does not work for me. I think I made her forehead too fucking big. Actually, it looks giant. It's kind of funny because like she's drawn like her head is drawn like a 3-4 view. And like, her head still makes no sense. Her face makes no sense to me. Susie just exists. Susie just exists. In a really weird fucking way to me. Like, holy shit. Hi, Lamar. And we're gonna do the fanboy real quick as well, so he stops staring into people's souls. So I actually figure out what the fuck Rouse is. You're gonna fix Rouse's face so he doesn't look like he's staring into people's souls, yeah. You had me correct. Hey, his glasses are like fully round, right? Yeah, I think they are fully like round. But I'll say bad Rouse. There we go. Tonight we dine in hell, what the heck? That looks horrendous, what the hell? Is that a different color? No, that's definitely black. How does his face look from the side? He does have a snoot. He has... The fluffy prince has the tiny little snoot. Imagine Chris walking in the soul around the scene all and the song goes wild and just says proceed over him. That's literally a comic that's literally a comic. I saw the dub on YouTube. Then that already exists. Somebody already had this idea. I've been loving the lock in kill sans memes. Bruh. Oh, my thoughts are being manifested into reality. Mayhaps. It's not good for lining. There we go. See, my browser is not very good looking. He looks a little weird. But again, everybody besides Chris is gonna look weird in my fucking rendition. I'm really bad at drawing non-humans. So yeah, this is what it is. It's not looks weird. That one's better. That's better. So this hair is still confusing me. The vessel fights Chris and the party will probably like you, the determination is strong, but we are stronger as for it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna see the freaking vessel at some point. We gotta see them. Cause like, if we don't, if the vessel is, you know, useless and we don't ever see them, then the game wouldn't really save our choices. But it does save our choices. Yeah, it does get that. It does get stored. Yeah. Which definitely hints that it will be used, because if it was pointless, it was actually deleted, then, you know, the game will save your choice, because it doesn't matter. Oh no, spoilers! Jumps out the window! I mean, it's not really spoilers, because it's like, you will see it if you go into the game's files, kind of thing. So, it's not, I wouldn't count it as spoilers, really. I have to change next to these snoots. There we go, that looks better. Yeah, if you go into the game files, you can literally find it there. There we go. And if you don't make a vessel, the game makes one for you. True! True, if you start in chapter 2, for example, then yeah, it will get, there's a default. I forget what the default looks like and like what the settings for the default are though. But I've seen the default. Which also further proves the whole theory of the vessel will come back. The vessel will be used in the future. Kind of thing. Because why would the game make a vessel for you if it wasn't used? Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Huh? I just color picked Sooty's jacket and it's a dark green! Huh? What? Wait a minute. I am so confused. What? It's a dark fucking green. No. Hold on. See this? I'll put it somewhere else. See, look at my color wheel. Look at my color wheel, right? I'm gonna put like some kind of pink. Boop! Green! It's green! See? If you, like, draw it down with like less... a smaller opacity, it's green. It just looks black because of all the... like, her pixels are not pure black on her sprite. It's a dark green. It's a really dark green. Now I learned something today, what the fuck? That is an interesting knowledge. I imagine that we did that just to piss us off. Or it's just a color theory thing. It's probably just a color theory thing. There we go. How long is her jacket? It's like this long, I think. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Just throw that in. Make my arms the coolest part. The fucking belt with spikes on them. That happens after I draw the arms, which I really don't want to because arms. I hate drawing arms. There we go. It's kind of let color in here because that's where Sooty's arm would be. Wait, let's hope the question in the middle of the menu. Well, now I know, apparently. Okay. Also just noticed it's 2 hours. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna gonna do these, and we're gonna go to the other screen a little bit because it's 2 hours and it's freaking hot. So hold on. But yeah, this is let's look. Basically what I got today. I mostly rendered Chris, which I'm really proud of the rendering, by the way. I think it looks really nice. I think Chris looks really good. Susie and Ralsei, questionable. Questionable. But I'm gonna go to the other screen real quick. So wee. Hi. There we go. Now I'm here. Because I'm gonna get my other screen. But let me actually save the page because I haven't been saving at all today. Oh no! 2 hours to join. I haven't saved it once. But yeah, anyway. Do you know there's a hat that said I fucking love microplastics, Lumao. Perfect. That's perfectly up to his fucking humor. Not gonna lie. Perfectly up his fucking humor. There's a shit for everything. But yeah, anyway, thank you for coming. Hope everybody enjoyed. Basically making ones fucking drawing. I don't know how to do more doodles, but that's how it be. That's how my brain be. Yeah. Hope to see you on Monday. And have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, night, whatever time it is. But yeah, I'll see you on Monday. I'm gonna make a new schedule, oh boy. And bye bye. Also, we're probably gonna play a new game on the channel because the fucking Combo gave me a new game and I'm low-key just playing it all the time. But yeah, bye bye.